Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Fiaura! Now considering we just finished a good guy campaign with the dwarves, we're now going to do a Warriors of Chaos campaign.
The nations flounder in their own incessant and petty wars.
Ooh. Really now?
Ignorant of what truly awaits in the north.
What truly awaits in the north, my friend? With your haggard, stripped chainmail!
I come before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion.
You were always a
For
minion
now,
to me.
At least, the gods' favored champion chooses to hear my advice. I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him.
Oh, he'll murder your face off!
Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south.
Really?
The Northmen grow restless. We must harness.
I really want to meet the creature that was that skull and that had those ribs. Like, I want to see what it was.
Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs.
Sweet!
No matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation.
Sounds like a battle. So strap yourselves in. Storms gather raging across the north, rousing the oldest Shagos. Kolek has awoken, and his anger is fierce as he is ancient. Now is the time to honor the ancient pact made of the Chaos Gods, to wage endless war. For Kolek, Suneater is no mere minion of the ruinous powers. He is the champion!
Shagos, arise, mighty Kolek. It is time to bring ruin to the earthly realms. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause and
slay the rest.
Further.
And then we will begin our march south. So our objective... Oh, I'm going to research path to the nation, of course. Our objective is to destroy the Empire, Bretonia, and the Realm of Dwarves. Alright.
Tempest incarnate.
Let's do it.
Climb the mountain.
Now, I've discovered with the Horde armies that they actually start later in the game than everyone else. Everyone else has already been playing for about 40 turns by the time you actually get to start. Which, means that you aren't really... You have to play catch-up a lot. We're going to auto-resolve that. And just murder the shit out of them. Plus 4 horde growth. We're gonna raise them. Much as I would like to sack right now. It's in a turn 2. Oh, I got skill point. Skill points! Make it faster. And it's just, you know, these first couple turns, really quick, really dirty. By the way, while we're here, make sure you hit the like button if you're having a good time. If you're not, the dislike button's right there. That's fine. It is your choice at the end of the day. If you would like to support the channel, you guys know how. And I would appreciate seeing the likes. That's just me personally. Now, I have discovered that with Warriors of Chaos, this building is kind of useless. You really want to get into the Blasphemous Icon and get into the really big Chosen and Chaos Warriors as quick as you can, because they're going to be your mainstay units. And then over here, a mound of blades is really fucking useful for keeping upkeep down and increasing unit experience, as you have to constantly replace units. So it only makes sense to make the experience better.
Forged in blood.
March
Forward unto slaughter.
forward.
This serves the dark power.
I could upgrade again, or I could build, or I could save for another building. Which is going to take 7 turns at the current rate to get there. God, that sucks. That sucks hard. Oh shit. Raid Karak Drak. That's gonna be difficult as hell. Especially this early in the game.
Yes. Bring them to ruin.
Again, quick and dirty, auto resolve. Get our XP, get our post-battle loot. And again, raise it. We need that growth. We need that growth bad. Because that's the only way we're gonna really unlock stuff.
What?
Steer from recruitment cost plus 3 income from raiding. Tribes of Chaos, really. Like we need to get moving. Like as hard as we can, as fast as we can. I keep emphasizing speed will kill. Well, speed really does kill.
Advance on the mortals. It shall be.
Of course, rally up. Now you have to keep using Chaos Hounds for a little bit. I know that much. And hello, unit of dogweed. How are you?
What could you possibly offer?
What do you want? Peace treaty? No. Rituals of corruption have been researched. Skulls for the Skull Throne would be nice to have. That extra battle loot there. Can I construct the thing yet? No, I cannot. We are gonna have to
Bring the storm.
outmaneuver
Forged in blood.
this here army.
Direct me, dark gods.
So that we get around them, go that way, around them, in order to, say,
Warriors come.
hit this place. And now he realizes his mistake. He diverted his military forces too soon.
I will destroy.
Surprise! We're gonna fight this one. We're gonna fight this one. Because I want to see him on the battlefield. You guys deserve a battle. At least one for this initial playthrough. Let's get it done today. Let's do it! Now, Warriors of Chaos, which are kind of the mainstay unit that we're going to be using for a long time.
The dark gods command me.
Let's try to take advantage of their vanguard deployment and get them up and tight so that they're in an outflankery position. And I can't really tell where it ends because the white on white. Can you guys actually see that thin white line there? Because I can't. And I can send the Marauders in as cannon fodder, literally, because that's what they are to me. And these halberds, these are halberds, right? Yes, Chaos Warriors with halberds, are going to be right here as one of our frontliner units. And these Shaggoths are going to be over here as kind of the reinforcing hard element to our Warhounds, as it were. Alright, from here, we're going to have the Marauders charge straight in. While the rest of us walk very calmly. Well, yeah, walk very calmly forward. Marauder Horsemen are going to get in range and start bombarding from the rear before I have them charge in. And these squads are going to be ordered to get right up to there as fast as they can go. In the meantime, you guys are going to come right there. And the Shaggoth is going to come right up the middle. Let's go ahead and run our heavy armor for a little bit. Not very long. Alright, they can slow down.
They will succumb. Now is our
move in. I mean, we can outrange these axe infantry and just shoot them down. Not really have to worry about whether or not they can outdo us. You would think Chaos Marauders would be quicker. They're light infantry after all, but nope, they are not quite as fast as I would like.
All will be despoiled.
And now we're being counter-batteried, which is expected, which means that we can run. Have our legendary lord keep them out of it for right now, and pull back. You've done your job. Everyone else is sprinting up here. We're literally throwing the Marauders straight in as cannon fodder, and it is on. Head through there. Come right in on their flanks with all the puppies in the world. Ooh. Collapse onto them. And now they are surrounded and getting hit from every direction by puppies and our Shaggoths. And Suneater just doesn't even care. He's just like, I got this. And here come the spawns of chaos, having gotten through their lines without taking any real damage. Now go in, while they're not prepared for you, and just smash through them. And now we chase down the remaining forces, as we have annihilated them. We're not going to reward you, Chaos Marauders. You're our cannon fodder! Our slaying! We will smash you to little bits till none of you are left. Only the chosen of Chaos can ever expect to receive real reward. Are these dwarves actually trying to hold? That doesn't appear to be working out very well for them. And we're going to chase down these crossbowmen and let them hammer it on up. Let them feel the hammer like they will feel our fists. Right up their butts and out their throats. Kinky. So very kinky. And that has spent the dwarves here. Annihilated them. And of course Suneater has his level, which we will again put into Tribes of Chaos. We gotta have that. I mean, we gotta have that. Gotta have that extra beginning growth, because it's gonna count up throughout the entire game. Corn or Zinch? Corn. Blood for the blood god! And we're gonna auto-resolve that battle, and they're dead. 25% ward save. We'll put that on our halberds. The Scarecrow banner. And we gain a rank. And raise the fuck out of it. What? Again, Tribes of Chaos now maxed out, which gives us a full +5 growth. That's important. Because like right now we've got already have a population surplus of 5, and at the end of this term we'll have a population surplus. We'll have a bigger. So yeah, totally worth it.
Are you a god?
Kinda. I mean, I can tell you what to do, right? go ahead and build a blasphemous icon. And with the upgrade, cheaper marauders, we get horsemen, marauders. It's actually not even worth having to begin with. It's just not. It's just the most basic of basic units. Stalls for the Stall Throne. I like it. Let's get the Lore of Dark Promises, because we really want to get to Unholy Communion so we can enhance our warriors. And let's recruit some new warrior units. And we're just going to kind of sit here for a couple turns. Not really do anything. Just get our reinforcements on up there. So we can say we have them. Oh, the Varg are coming, huh? The Varg think they're coming. Income from sacking settlements. That's always nice to have.
So be it.
Yeah, we're gonna face off against these Dwarvinsons. Ain't got a choice. And this is gonna determine win or lose right here. I mean, this is just gonna determine it for us. Oh, horde growth goes down because of rivals plotting! Who dares plot? Who dares?
It shall be. I awake.
I mean, really, seriously, who plots? We're chaos. We don't plot. Well, we kind of do. There's always plot. We drive the plot. That we do. I will fully admit we drive the plot. We drive it on home. No questions asked. Oh! An underway interception, you say? It's going to be a difficult fight. Unless we can get past his... And this is an all-or-nothing fight. If we lose this, we're fucked. But if we destroy this Dwarven unit, we can annihilate the Northern Dwarven tribes right now of Karak Drak. No questions asked. Now, he is going to start way the fuck back here, as suspected. And I do have a slight advantage. But with him actually starting way back there, he's not going to be able to really bombard us until we crest the hilltop there, except for the catapult.
That's what the masters bid.
But it is going to limit our cavalry movement and the infliction of damage that our chaos beasts can perform. So we're going to have to figure this one out. How are we cracking them? How are we breaking the dwarves? It's a good question. I don't really have an answer for you yet. I know these minor units aren't terribly good against most of what we have. They're actually completely out of the battle until we come up the crest there. And they'll be out of the battle once we're below the valley. Once we're underneath the line. Okay. And I know that his Dwarven Lord cannot possibly stand up to Suneater. He's just not going to be able to do it. So let's speed this up, because we got a long way to march. And it's going to be a difficult march. It's not even going to be easy. I know that if we can get these Thunderers in melee, we can shatter them easily. Because I've been with the dwarves. I know how they work. They really want to sit there and ranged bombard the fuck out of you. And if you can get into their melee very quickly, they can't do that very well at all. As you can see by us cutting up underneath them. They just flat out aren't going to be able to get into any bombardment at all at this rate because of how easily we have managed to circumvent their forces by them letting us take all this ground. If they were smart, they would have moved their units up to the edge here and be firing into us while we're down here in the valley and having to march instead of sitting back there. Kolek Suneater, who does not have a lot of armor, but he causes terror, and he has innate resistance to missile weapons, rated at 25%. Is going to charge into their center.
Good, yes.
Hold on, pause what we're doing. So all of you guys... It's just a collective... Oh, shit. It's just a collective force. Anyway, all you guys are going to move up. Right? Just as a collective force. In the meantime, though, you guys are going to charge straight into that. And we're going to ride back away. We're kind of in the teasing phase, teasing it out, so to speak.
Close combat.
All will be despoiled.
Get moving, you big dolts. He's literally getting as far back against the way as he can. Like, no questions asked. He's trying to hide as far back from me as he possibly can. He does not want to actually engage me in melee. Because he'll lose. He'll flat out lose. We know this from experience. We know this from experience, that in a straight-up melee fight, the dwarves cannot really win. Go in there! Get in there hard!
Bring the Blood Warhammer.
Now while they're spread out, when they don't expect it, armor-piercing damage is no good against unarmored units. And the whole objective of the cavalry is just to keep them shocked down long enough for our main units to arrive.
For the chaos gods.
The cavalry are our cannon fodder.
Such unholy resilience. Time to despoil.
Slip straight through.
Iron gods. Such unholy resilience. Core.
Of course.
Glory. Undivided. Deliver slaughter.
Anybody else? You guys with the halberds.
Time to despoil. The gods call. Corn divine. Now is our time.
Break off and go after them real quick. Keep them pinned down. That's your sole objective. Slip through. Slip right past. Now slam into their rear.
Very well.
as we deliver the blunt trauma of just a charge of chaos. Damn right. Oh, the miners are shattering. I told you they wouldn't last long against monsters. Just getting murdered down to the man here. Tug their beards off. We will wear them as skirts. Because real warriors of chaos wear skirts. Oh yes, the shattering has begun. Now our cavalry have suffered some pretty heavy losses, but I'm okay with this. Especially when I see this type of sight. These big Shaggoths just swinging away, slaughtering the dwarves. Absolutely mowing through them. Underway interception, totally worth the effort. Oh, your ancestors will be shamed beyond a doubt. Take care of that. Everyone else collapse down upon the leader. Don't let him escape. There will be no rest and no remorse. You lot. Push in. Kill them. There we go. Just everybody turns. Whack. Now push in. And don't let him escape at all. Anybody else? You lot. Yeah, you better run. Oh! You didn't make it far enough, man. Really? Really? You think you can withstand a fisting from the Suneater? He eats the motherfucking sun! I think his fist is big enough to explode, you bum! Bring him down. Are we actually killing him? You know what? Screw it. He's not getting away. It's an underway battle. I have to remember that. Underway battle, Fiaura! Take a second. Remember, everyone, the losing army is completely destroyed. Which is why that's really an all or nothing. Yep, completely annihilated to the man. Sacrifice or kill? Sacrifice! Temple of Skulls. If I had magic power, +1 recruitment for war beasts, I approve. Alright, what do we want to get next on the docket? Gathering of might, recruitment capacity, ambush. Let's get dominating presence. As horde growth continues, let's go ahead and do an upgrade while we reinforce our lines a little bit before we go take care of this dwarven stronghold. Just take some time, get an upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Alright, final thing we're going to do here is smash this. Silver rank already. Damn. Just damn. Sack it. Just, you know, for shits and giggles. Sack the fuck out of it.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
Yes.
News of your conquest spreads far and wide.
let's end the dwarves here. One guy died. Forever that guy shall never know the glory of chaos. That one guy? Yeah, fuck him.
For chaos!
That one guy. Just fuck him. Fuck him utterly. Let it be known that I refuse. Let's reduce vigor loss. To acknowledge his even presence. Human conflict. -10 leadership versus humans. Corn is not always. He occasionally recognizes martial prowess in his opponents. He sees it in one of his foes.
Speak on!
So we have smashed down.
Bring ruin!
Many of the dwarves. And we're going to start moving this way. But what we're going to do here is we're going to drop to recruiting stats. I do not have the population surplus. Aw, I wanted to recruit a guy before the end. Apparently I'm not allowed. It's just not even allowed. But we can get this. And that'll make a difference, right? You all still love me, right? Right? Because it means that I can recruit a hero.
For the gods of chaos!
And you guys will be the volunteers for who that hero is named after. So, if you had a good time, make sure you hit the like button. If you'd like to see more stuff by me, Fiaura, you can subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon! Or you can check out the ad at the end of the video. Lastly, here's the start of the previous campaign we ran for the dwarves. If you think you would like to volunteer, do so in the comments below by leaving me a name to volunteer for. Otherwise, in the meantime, from my house to yours, this is Fiaura. Hello, lovelies. And I will hopefully see all of you next time. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you later, boys and girls, children of all the ages. And, oh yeah, go murder things. Seriously, go do it. Go murder all the things. Why are you still here? No, seriously, why are you still here? What are you doing? Explain! Oh, you're waiting for that segment. Okay, that segment, huh? What do you guys think? Seriously, should I continue the Chaos campaign? Or should I begin the Empire campaign? Which do you want to see? Those of you who stayed long enough to get this, get to tell me via winking in the comments below which one you actually want to see. And that's the one we'll begin. So we'll either continue the Chaos campaign or we'll put it on hold. Put it on hold until you guys decide we're ready for it. In the meantime, that's everything. Wink. I'll see all of you guys later. Bye-bye.